Alright. So, hello everyone, SFGaming here. I wanted to talk about things in creative. Just creative topic in general. Um, Before I say this, I am aware that a couple months ago, Epic did a Q&A where they basically said what they were planning on adding to creative. It was a bunch of stuff that seemed to be difficult. Uh, don't mind me right now, I'm just testing out something. What is that? Rainbow, alright. Anyways, the thing was that they were trying to add, like, moving currents, fishing, motorboats, advanced terrain tools, NPCs with dialogue, all that ton of stuff. Like, tons of new things. And with today the release of the Castle Gallery and Prop Gallery, we got something pretty big and pretty new. So that's fun. I wanted to talk about something, as, like, cool ideas that I think the creative community wants as a whole. What is that? Is it blue? It's purple. So, obviously, one is to kind of hurry, like, maybe take a break in all the awesome ideas for huge mechanics, and try to add some more, like, weapons in. Because the last weapon ad we had was from Chapter 2, Season 2. And it was only 2 items, which was the rapid fire. Which, don't get me wrong, rapid fires are pretty good. But the only way for us to get new items, like the charged shotgun, or higher rarities of hunting rifle and scoped ARs, are to glitch them into our island, instead of having an easy way to just go into the weapons tab in the creative, spawn section. Dang it. And just spawn it. So, like, add all all the weapons that we are missing, like mythics, like items from last season, items from Chapter 2, Season 1. Like, we're still missing items from 4 seasons ago. Like 4+ seasons ago, which is just absurd. I got it! Anyways, sorry. And as you, just as you see, I'm testing in this island, but, just add some creative, things that we don't have at the moment. Whether it be weapon, like you said, they said they were gonna add some weapons from Save the World. Maybe hinting at Zapatron, I don't know. And hinting at customizable loot. Some of the stuff we already have is, like, matchmaking and saving stuff into your creative. Like, hotbar. Well, like, that stuff. That's still somewhat new, was in some of the Q&A stuff. So, like, they're slowly adding these things, but, like, I honestly feel like too slow. And maybe they should take a break on the, like, huge stuff, just to add, like, a couple weapons or a couple mythics, stuff like that. Another thing that I thought would be a cool idea, now I want to know if anyone else agrees with me on this, which is just to combine Battle Lab and Creative. Where, like, if we don't have something in Creative and we just, like, want to get it, we just do a glitch. It's creative, so it's harmless to the community. So, it shouldn't be... We shouldn't need to get rid of the island to remove our fun. For that. Basically what I'm saying is, bring back the island, but add NPCs and like Stark Industry rifles, the mythics there, Wolverine's claws, stuff like that, and like add the NPCs into the main island area, and not like the creative, so we can get like mythics, specific mythics that we want. Now I understand how that could be a task, and stuff like that, but from what I've understood, you are working on things way more harder than what I'm currently talking about doing. The only mythic we have, which we were given in Season 9, was the Infinity Blade. We have gotten ways to get the goldfish. Ow. Ow. Holy crap. But that's a glitch, and not how we wish to get it, as like if it was something that had a chance of spawning, or something that we could put in an item spawner with easy access. Like, that's what we wish we had. Another thing is bring back some fun glitches. Like, they don't, there were some that were really fun, like the, like, finding ways to glitch to the main island type of deal. Like, those glitches are really fun. I still don't understand to this day why you got rid of them. Oh god, I'm so dead. I should have gone for the other boss. Sorry, I'm just trying to test out how henchman and AI can be in my map. Oh dear. Oh, see, it's pretty hectic. Alright, so basically to recap is just like try to take a break and like combine Battle Lab and Creative, because Creative separately is very fun, but Battle Lab separately is kind of boring, even with the update that we got that brings new stuff, like the AI. Oh dear, I forgot about your health. Another thing to note is, like, just start trying to add some weapons or something. Something interesting. Like something that isn't too boring. Sorry, I'm like hard focusing on testing. What was I saying? What was I saying? Add map island. Oh, and I'll like just try to add weapons. Maybe even like more POIs like Doom's Domain, Stark Industries. I understand that those take longer because you have to make a lot of things, but like how I kind of understand adding weapons in is that it kind of seems just like some type of script in a way that you can copy and paste, where it wouldn't be too difficult to add weapons. You're just choosing not to add them. Now, like, please correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't want to say that you're not adding them because you're stubborn. But that's kind of what it seems like at the moment. But like with creative in general, it's a fun game mode. People have gone wild, and so on and so forth. But I feel like even though with all this like news that I just learned about, even though it was 5 months ago, Creative, the team behind Creative, those people, need to communicate with the community. Because, like, it's like, we don't really know what's happening, but we want to know, and it doesn't help that we're not getting any sort of communication from you guys. Not a perfect 7-7 health. But, so, we need communication from you. But we want to have items to play around, with, like new weapons, things where we don't have to glitch, like the scoped AR in. Just simple stuff like that. Oh my god! Okay, then. Excuse me? So, you are terrifying, mister. Anyways, I'm continuing on. Like, if you don't want to, if you don't want to, be, sorry, if you want to be lazy, just make it like another Q&A where we get to ask you what we want, or not what we want, but we get to ask you what it has been planned again. Because from what I understand, things could have changed in the past 5 months. Because your latest Q&A was 5 months ago, if I'm not mistaken. You gonna respond to me being here? I forgot to turn on proximity, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Alright. Anyways. So, with that being said, we need communication from you. We would like for henchmen, bosses, mythics, more weapons, more POIs, more map templates, so simple stuff like that, is what we want. Now, I'm not sure if anyone else agrees with me on this, but right now, the main thing I want is for the main island to be back, because that was a fun thing. Just, to either go to the main island and, fool about there, or glitch out of your island, go to the main island, and copy whatever you want, and bring it back. Because I don't see any trouble with something like that. I see just people trying to have fun and creative, and then Epic goes and patches the glitch, and people get upset, reasonably upset, and then Epic ceases communication. That's an issue that needs to be addressed. Anyways, other than that, I hope you liked me blabbering on for 14 minutes straight about what we need in creative, or want. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know I'm very late on schedule, but I'll try to do, I'll try to get an Among Us video out on Thursday. I've just been having issues, because no one's really been online to do Among Us stuff. And when we are, it's 8 in the night, which I don't want to record then, but I might have to. So, yeah. See you next video on Thursday or sometime next week. Bye-bye.